What is up, everybody? What do you think so far from what you can see? From what I can see, straight ahead, I love it. I like it. Container Store. Make sure you guys check them out, especially right now. They have 20% going off on these boxes. It just it helps me see everything all at once. Something that I am very appreciative, because at my last setup I wasn't able to see all the shoes I had. A lot of stuff wasn't getting pulled out. I forgot about some stuff. Did have some people over for the housewarming party, was able to educate them on some of the stuff. And at some point we'll get into collection videos and stuff like that, but not at this time. Still waiting on a couple pieces to come in. I'm going to change up the display probably just a little bit, but as you can see, I have everything kind of numerical order over my shoulder. You can see the 4s, it starts transitioning into 5s and 6s all the way across the board. But today, as you guys see the thumbnail and the title of this video, another KD sample. This time coming courtesy of the KD8. Was able to grab this shoe for 180 bucks, which is going to be a few dollars over retail. Had never seen the shoe, to be completely honest, until the day that I bought it. I saw it, hadn't seen it before. Sent some pictures over to Leo, KD's designer. Said, hey, where does this shoe come from? He explained a couple of things. Went ahead, pulled the plug real quick. Bang, let's add it to the collection of all this stuff that you're not gonna see often, and you've probably never seen these because I'm a KD guy and I've never seen these myself. So what we have here is we have the KD8 Apparel that they did with the pink and the purple. And you got the sole. I've actually never worn these yet. Haven't made it around to wearing it like some of the other stuff in this room, but at some point I will, probably in a themed order, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, whatever the case may be. I will get around to wearing those. Speaking of the 10, I did like the 10, how they did the wings on the back. The 4s are cool. To me, they're a little bit over height. These are cool. The 6s are cool. 7s are cool with the wing. 5 was probably everybody's least favorite. Mine yellowed a little bit. Let me see if they're here in grabbing distance. Yeah, so there is my 5. And if you can kind of, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to tell, but it did yellow a little bit, so it kind of looks a little pearlish, to be completely honest. A little off-white there. But today what we're here to show you is the KD8 Aunt Pearl prototype. So from, again, I asked Leo, KD's designer, hey, what do you know about this shoe? He says that was one of the early shells of the KD8 on Pearl. So, as you'll see here on the uppers, you got like this fluorescent look going over the top, and you can really tell that they were still like very in the early stages of designing this shoe, because there's a lot of differences in it. Like each shoe is completely different. Like this is just a straight pink sole. This one, you have the KD logo right there in the middle. We're gonna take it in a little deeper, and you can see some roses below there in purple that are inside of that sole. Also here they have on this shoe, I feel like this shoe was probably a more designed, like this is what they were liking, this is what they were playing with. You got the clear logo there on the tongue, and this one didn't have one yet, so I don't know if they were still just trying to play around with it, but this one doesn't have. You had 2 different laces. You had the mint laces on this side, and then on this side you had the yellow laces, or the yellow tips on the laces. I do like the solid pink going down, and I think the mint fit really well on this shoe. Then you got like this, let's say it's like a floral print over the top of each shoe. Inside of this is going to have the insole that released on the pair that says Kevin Durant, the K Yao Cancer Fund, inside there. Not really sure if we're gonna be able to picture that one too well. And then this was just a blank insole. So pinks across the board on the midsoles, the air bubbles, and then you can still see that they have these tags, which is usually the samples. We'll have the sample card tagged on right there. But overall, something different. The back as well. See how much of that we can pick up. On this one, we have the cancer ribbon there towards the bottom. And then on this one, we have a smaller one all the way at the top. So different looks. Again, they were probably just playing around, seeing what they liked. It's interesting to note, when on this, on these tongues, they have the pink and the turquoise, or the pink and that like violet purple, and instead they took that tongue and they ended up doing the pair that actually released. Did that all the way across, as opposed to on here, they were just playing with it on the tongue. So you can kind of see where they got the inspiration for that shoe on that. So you got the GR pair, which I need to rock. You got the Luxy sample in my size. Not gonna have it if I can't rock it. So yeah, another limited piece, and I mean I could go on for a while in here on some pieces that you haven't seen yet, that I haven't shown you yet, but we'll get around to it slowly. Been a little busy. We got Kicklahoma Texas coming up September 1st, and then we are back in Oklahoma October 7th in Tulsa for year 4. Very excited for that event, and we are closing in less than 100 subscribers away from giving away $300 cash. So make sure you get there. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away $300 cash. No purchase necessary. But until next time, guys, I appreciate the support. Signing off until next time. Juan with Kicklahoma. Have a good one.